When you think of Kid Cudi, you probably think of his legendary hums and the soundtrack to your loneliest nights. But behind the Man on the Moon is a story far more complex and, frankly, more scandalous than the industry wants you to know. Before the fame, Cudi was a kid from Cleveland with a chip on his shoulder. He actually tried to join the U.S. Navy right out of high school, but he was discharged because of a juvenile police record. That early rejection is what pushed him to New York with nothing but $500 and a demo tape. Here's the part most people get wrong. Cudi didn't just get lucky. He was working at the Bape store in New York when he had a legendary oops moment. He sold Kanye West a jacket, but forgot to take the security sensor off. He had to chase Kanye down the street in Soho to fix it. That awkward run-in wasn't his big break, though. It was his manager, Plain Pat, who eventually forced Kanye to listen to Day and Night. But the fame came with a heavy price. Behind the scenes, Cudi was spiraling. In 2016, he shocked the world by calling out both Kanye and Drake in a massive late-night rant, accusing them of being fake and using 30 writers for one song. While fans thought it was just beef, it was actually a cry for help. Just weeks later, he checked into rehab for suicidal urges. Even more mysterious, Cudi has a complicated relationship with the artists he inspired. He's been vocal about not getting the respect he deserves for pioneering the sad boy rap sound that made artists like Travis Scott global superstars. There's a quiet tension there. Travis actually took his name from Cudi's real name, Scott. Yet Cudi has admitted to feeling like an outsider to the very movement he started. The most shocking secret? He almost ended it all in 2015. He later revealed that his album Speedin' Bullet to Heaven was meant to be his final goodbye to the world. He was in such a dark place that he was looking for exits while recording it. So when you hear those hums, remember, they aren't just music. They're the sound of someone who survived the darkest corners of the industry just to stay real.